just for the record, I think, again, for those who follow us as a team, we've been against the Fed. The Fed is not a good idea. I think having a central bank that the government controls consolidates way too much power with the government in ways that aren't healthy. So if people are unhappy with the Federal Reserve, man, oh man, you're going to really hate digital IDs that are controlled by the government. So with that said, Bennett, regarding the overall consolidation of power, I think we all recognize the need to, the founding fathers created a government that has sustained itself by essentially powering down, by not allowing any single entity of the judiciary, of the congressional or legislative, and the executive to have enough power to dominate the other two. So at this point, I believe because so much of our currency has been digitized. I mean, look, I can get a check, I can take a picture of it and deposit it. That is all digital technically because all you're doing is giving the bank some sort of an indicator you have this. They then take the numbers and verify them, and the transaction is done. And then you mentioned AI. AI combined with multiple streams of information could allow someone in the government, like we saw during COVID, to kind of track people. We already saw this in Canada during COVID, where the government invoked some sort of an emergency law and said, "Oh, all you truckers who are protesting, we're going to shut you down. We're going to make sure you don't have money." So if people didn't get the warning then, they sure better get the warning now, because I think that's where all this would go. So Blaine, over to you on this before I go to Pete. But uh, tell us why you think this digitization is this digital ID is so dangerous.
There's two tracks. There's column one, which is digital ID, and they'll roll that out first. And they're trying to do it in the UK right now. They've done it in
Right.
other countries, China, India, others, but they'll try to roll it out as this massive convenience thing. And it's really the Hegelian dialectic, which is problem, reaction, solution. So the problem is, oh my gosh, we've got all these illegals, these migrants, these Islamists in our country. How do we sort it all out? How do we know who's legal to work? Oh, we have a solution. The solution is digital ID. And if you do that, it's great because what we'll do is connect your benefits to it and all the other things that you have going on with the government. It just makes it really so easy and it's a one-stop shopping thing. And we'll really just take care of your taxes and everything else. And it's so convenient. And then what happens is Christine Lagarde, she's the first one in the world to do this. She's the evil, and I won't say what I want to say, but she's the evil person who's running the European Central Bank, and she has been absolutely vehement that on the 15th of this month, no less, central bank digital currency, the European version of it, will become available. Now, what happens? Okay. In this Orwellian world, digital ID marries up with the central bank digital currency. They'll very conveniently tuck that into your digital ID, which the EU now wants to have all across the continent. And then by doing so, they'll leave you alone for approximately 6 months. And they'll say, "Isn't this wonderful? Now everybody has the ability to buy and sell, to be on the system, and your medical benefits, that's why they've always wanted government-run healthcare so they could embed it into this system. And then they'll take the leap to the new place in 6 months, and that's the Chinese place, which is your social credit score.
Oh
And it's
yeah.
like, well, I see that you didn't say the right things about this, or you really should be more welcoming of our Muslim brothers and sisters. I don't think it's really good speech that you talked about the rape gangs. And so then what they'll do is they'll make your access to your own money that you earned your all self by yourself, um, restricted.